Well, I just want to first start by saying thank you so much for inviting us here, for allowing us to be here. We are from the Utah Attorney General's office. We belong to the Secure Strike Force. One of our mandates is to combat, prosecute, enforce, and imprison human traffickers in the state of Utah. So I'm going to give you an example of what human trafficking looks like. A human trafficking where it's somebody that jumps out of a van and grabs somebody and carts them off and then puts them up in a brothel, starts selling them. That's human trafficking. But what about a boyfriend that has a girlfriend that says, hey look, we're running out of money for heroin. My job sucks. What might he ask his girlfriend to start doing? Sell himself. This is slavery, whether it be for sex, whether it's for labor. This is enslaving a human being for somebody else's profit. At the end of the day, what human trafficking is going to always look like, whether it's human trafficking for sex, human trafficking for labor, what that really ends with at its very down and dirty, most sort of primal, awful human level is going to be greed and power. That's what they want. It's about money, it's about profit, and it's about the fact that a human life is something to be extracted from, to be profited from, to be commercialized, that somebody's humanity is worth X amount of dollars. How do people get themselves into this situation? They need vulnerable populations to prey. They need people that are scared of law enforcement. They need people that don't have anybody to trust. They need people that are addicted to drugs, that are being abused. Recruitment, a lot of this is happening online. But again, we just had somebody that we just convicted that is was picking people up, picking up teen runaways from the shelter. As we talk about human trafficking, one of the huge surges we've seen amongst child, minor sex trafficking is this online sex trafficking, where people will reach out, whether it's through Snapchat, Instagram, any of these different, a lot of Snapchat, a lot of Facebook. They will talk to kids and they'll offer them thousands and thousands of dollars for nude images of themselves, or to meet up, have sex, whatever it may be. That is a huge increase in human trafficking in Utah in particular. We have something called the Utah Trafficking Persons Task Force. It is essentially a professional network of all the people that are involved in human trafficking, from service providers all the way through law enforcement to prosecutors. These are our tip lines, as well as obviously 911, the local police. But I just want to thank you guys all for your time, and we really appreciate you guys having us out here. We really do.